Alright guys, welcome out to Homesteading the Right Way. Today we're kind of doing a harvest pick from the garden, and we're going to also be tidying up the garden. I'll give you a little quick run through. I'd already actually been working in there, and I was like, you know what, I should film this because the garden, I mean, ours isn't like a beautiful garden or nothing, but it doesn't get there overnight, and we had a good few storms come through the past few days, and it keeps knocking stuff over. I got plants that are growing a little too wild, so I'm actually trimming those back. So we're going to be tidying up the garden, making it look better, and harvesting what we can. So I'll show you the harvest when we're done. And yeah, I just wanted to take you guys along with showing the garden and showing that it's not all the easy work. Mason's going to be picking while I'm cleaning the garden. What you eating, May?
Food.
Is it good?
Yes.
Since we're right here, and we're gonna show you the beans. Those are the purple ones. In here, I believe, right there, I believe a lot of these, I gotta weed it out, are Sugar Rush peach peppers. I'll thin that out. There's our carrots. They're doing pretty good.
These are the peppers right here.
No, that's some weed. There's the yellow beans.
The peppers are right here.
I'll show you one second. The spaghetti squash, and right there is a North Georgia candy roaster. There's a huge one right there. Thank you, sir. And I've picked some spaghetti squash. That one probably could go. I'll show you what I've already got. Got 4 of them already. I don't remember what these were for squash. The North Georgia Candy Roaster squash are doing great. They store fabulously, and we love them. There's the tomatoes. Need to add stuff to that soil to fix that. But those were knocked over, so I already fixed that up. A couple of these cages were knocked over, and I'm fixing it. As you can see, the cucumbers they're taking over, so I'm trying to thin it down. I'll show you what I've already pulled. Okay, bud. So I've already pulled that out, and plus a cage or 2, I think 2, because this is just, it was taking over this tomato plant, killing it. It was killing that tomato plant, so I'm weeding it out to try stopping that and thinning it, because also these pepper plants, I don't remember what they were, but it's trying to take over it, so I'm going to cut it back and try to stop it from doing that. I just wanted to give you a quick showing of how everything's doing. The watermelon are coming on strong. Okra. Shane had weeded this. Look at that, it's coming along great. Soon we'll be harvesting this daily. That gem corn, I mean, one of them's almost as, I guess 2 are almost as tall as me. They're just rocking. This I need to work on. I don't know. I need to replant all that though, so we'll see. Update on the potatoes, they're doing great. I added a little more soil to the top of them. Peppers, I got to pick them in a second because, I mean, look at that. Let's get that one. It's a good bell pepper. These beans are ridiculous. They're just drooping down. Look at that. Beautiful color too. Let me take you up to the squash now. Y'all can tell what that is. If not, it's a birdhouse gourd. We have 2 plants in there, and they're doing, as you can tell, wonderful. Cucumbers, and I spotted some. I I gotta thin this stuff out. I'm gonna thin out the zucchini and the squash to try getting some air and life in there. Cut off the unnecessary stuff, so hopefully we can increase our production. And I'll show you guys when I'm done the harvest we got. Look at the peppers. So here's an overview of everything before I've tidied up and kind of thinned it out. I have all these buckets around so I can go pick different stuff. I'm gonna have to probably make a couple of trips, but I want to show it to you before I clean it all up. I'm not sure what I'll get since it's fixing to rain, but I'm gonna clean this up as fast as I can and try to get it looking great and get harvest what I can. I might end up actually just working through the rain. I'll have to figure out what to do with this stuff, but yep, I'm gonna try to get this knocked out quickly. So I'm gonna show you real quick the weeds and plants I've pulled and thinned. I got a lot more to do, but I'm just gonna do that for today because I'm gonna throw it to the pigs and they'll eat it all up. I'm gonna show you that. Yes, sir. That'll all be gone tomorrow. I mean, look at that. And I got more to go. I'm gonna let them get this. And like I said, pick more tomorrow. All right, guys. So I'm gonna quickly try to show you through the garden to show you what I got cleaned up, how it is. I actually should have done this first, but I went to harvesting. But I'm gonna show you. It's raining now, so I'm gonna rush through it. But it looks a lot better. And like I said, I got to I got to do more, but I gave the pigs a ton. I want to give them a little bit every day. So I'm going to show you the garden. All right, so I didn't do anything up top. I just did down here. I ended up pulling actually, I think 2 cucumber plants right there because it's overtaking this tomato, is overtaking everywhere. I thinned that down a ton. I pulled out 1 cucumber plant there because it was overtaking that, and trying to grow this way. So I didn't like that, but it looks a lot better. This is mainly the area I worked on. Everything else looks relatively the same, but I mean, that. And I did get I got all the cages stood up. Still no tomatoes. Need to replant a few cages and a few things. And then this is the Sugar Rush peach pepper. Cleaned it up, it looks a lot better. Real quick, so this ain't even, I just got the first half of cucumbers. That bucket is slat full, I'm gonna end up dumping in here. All them little squash, I got a bunch of different sizes. I got what, 4 spaghetti squash, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zucchinis, bigger ones. So far good haul. I should get another bucket like that. I'll see what I come up with. All right, so just showing you real quick. Those are like yellow beans. They aren't doing too good. Cucamelons are doing great. I think those are, I don't remember what those were, rattlesnake pole beans. They're doing amazing. Also, that's from the bean tunnel. The bell peppers are throwing down. The purple beans aren't doing terrible. That was full of cucumbers. I put it in there without showing. So that's that. That's the harvest for today. All right, guys, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the garden tour and seeing the little bit of cleanup I did. I know I could have showed you me pulling weeds, but when I first started, it was threatening to rain, and it's supposed to be starting right now for like the next few hours, and it's supposed to be good. So I was trying to rush this. But you got to see how much I pulled out of the garden, and that is pig food. They love it. And you got to see our bounty, so I'm happy with that. That's a lot of stuff. We've been getting hammered with rain, which is awesome. Yeah, so if you're new, subscribe. New or old, comment down below. Give this a thumbs up. I hope y'all enjoyed this. I will see you guys on the next video. If you have any cucumber recipes or pickle recipes, stuff to do with cucumbers, let us know, because we have a lot. There's a few cucumber recipes I want to try, but if there are any that you absolutely love, let us know down below. If you want an email address, I'll put it in the description.